Hello friends, yesterday I taught you about the globe. Here is the globe. On the globe, yesterday I taught to you. Globe has two ending points, north point and south point. Yesterday I taught you about it. Here is the globe and its north part and south part. Globe has two ending points, north and south. Then after today, I am going to teach you about rotation of the earth. Our geographer mentioned whole earth on this globe. All these blue parts located oceans, and these all kind colorful parts are our continents. All the blue parts are mentioned. This one, this, all these blue parts are known as oceans, and all these colorful parts are known as continents. Now I am going to explain about rotation of the earth. Spinning of the earth on its own axis. Our earth. This is the model of the earth. Exactly our earth look like this. That's why this is the model of the earth on the globe. Spinning of the earth on its own axis. This is the earth. Our earth spinning, moves on its own axis. This is the axis of the earth. Earth takes approximately 24 hours to complete one rotation. When our earth moves on its axis from west to east, it have to complete 24 hours. Earth need 24 hours to complete its rotation on its axis. The earth rotates from west to east. Our earth rotates from west to east. Rotation of the earth causes day and night. How the day and night occurs? Due to the rotation of the earth causes day and night. When our earth rotates on its axis, day and night occurs on the earth. When the earth rotates on its axis, only one portion of it faces the sun is bright. When our earth, this is the earth and here is the sun. When our earth faces the part of the sun, it may occur a day, and the another part of the earth means backside part of the earth faces night. When the earth rotates on its axis, only one portion of its faces the sun is bright. This portion of the earth has day. At that time, when the earth exactly direction from the faces of the sun, at that time, this portion of the earth gets light. That's why day occurs, and then another part of the earth faces night. The other half is away from the sun and is in darkness. The another part of the earth faces night. This portion of the earth has night. This occurs alternately, causing day and night on the earth. Due to the rotation of the earth on its axis, we completely faces day and night on the earth, and our earth takes 24 hours to complete its rotation on its axis. Friends, rotation of the earth and revolution of the earth. What is its meaning? Rotation means when the earth rotates on its axis. When the earth rotates on its axis, in 24 hours. This is called the rotation. When the earth rotates on its axis 24 hours, it is called rotation. And revolution. What is the meaning of revolution? Now let me explain it. Revolution of the earth. The earth rotating on its axis. Earth rotates on its axis. The earth also moves around the sun. Our earth not only rotates on its axis, but it also rotates around the sun. Here is the sun. Earth rotates on its axis, then after it's also rotating around the sun. It's also rotating around the sun. It is called revolution of the earth. When our earth rotates on its axis, it is called rotation. And here is the sun. Then after earth moves around the sun, it is called revolution. This is the rotation. When the earth rotates on its axis, it is called rotation. And when the earth moves around the sun, it is called revolution. Rotation and revolution. The earth moves around the sun on a fixed elliptical path known as orbit. When the earth moves around the sun on its elliptical path, it is called orbit. What is the meaning of orbit? Orbit means when the earth moves around the sun in a fixed path, it is called orbit. Orbit. This movement of the earth is called revolution. The earth takes approximately 364 days to complete one revolution. Our earth, when moves on its axis, it takes how many hours? Hours. When earth rotates on its axis, it takes 24 hours a day. And when moves around the sun, it takes 365 1/4 days to complete its rotation. So it is called revolution and this is called rotation. This is the rotation and this is the revolution. 1/4 day is set off every year, make extra day. Now let me explain about 1/4 day, how it may added. What is the leap year? Now friends, what is the meaning of leap year? Leap year, the leap year means every 4th year, one more day is added in February month. Not any other month, only in February month, one more day added. So this year is called as the leap year. Now friends, do you know how to count leap year? How we guess this is the leap year? Let me explain. 365 1/4. Here is the 365 1/4. 365 1/4. 365 1/4. 4 times. 1, 2, 3 and 4 times. 1/4, 1/4, 1/4 and 1/4. Day added and then next year, next 4th year, every 4th year added one day more. This is called the leap year. Means last year 2019. It was the leap year. How we count this? Is it a leap year or not? 2019, 2020. If we want to get the answer, may this year is the leap year, so we have to divide it by 4. Divide it by 4. Now, what is the remainder? 3. So, this year is not leap year. Now, 2020 by 4. 4 5s are 20. 4 5s are 20. Now, here we get remainder 0 0. So, 2020 year may count as a leap year. Now add another 3 years in this 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. Then after 4th year 2024 may the leap year. This way we count which year is the leap year. So friends, every year in February month, every year in February month 28 days, but in a leap year February month has 29 days. So now do you know 1/4, 1/4, 1/4 and 1/4 day make 1 day. On every leap year, every 4th month, 4th year's leap year, in February month added 1 day more. That's why on leap year we get 29 days in February month. Earth keeps rotating around the sun. Earth rotating around the sun. I taught you about rotation and revolution. When the earth rotating on its axis around the sun, it is called revolution. And when the earth rotates on its axis, it is called rotation. Different parts on the earth receives different amount of heat and light from the sun. Earth, all parts in different ways amount, they get different light and different heat. This why the season keep changing. That is, the season may change. The region that is located away from the sun receives less heat and has winter. When here is the sun, the places which are located near the sun, they get the places which located near the sun, they get more heat and has summer. And the places which are located away from the sun, towards from the sun, they get less heat and has winter. The region that is located away from the sun receives less heat and has winter, and that is located towards the sun receives more heat and has summer. What causes the changes that we see throughout the seasons? Now friends, tell me, how many seasons are there on the earth? There are 3 main seasons on the earth. Which are they? Summer, winter, and monsoon. There are 3 main seasons on the earth, and then after another 3 sub seasons also added in between seasons. seasons like spring. Spring season is also called Vasant Ritu. Spring season is also known as Vasant Ritu. Summer. Summer season known as Grishma Ritu. Monsoon. Monsoon season is also known as Varsha Ritu. Then autumn. Autumn season is also known as Sharad Ritu. Then after pre-winter. Pre-winter season is also known as Hemant Ritu. Then winter. Winter season is also known as Shishir or Shital Ritu. Now friends, today I am teaching you about seasons and exact position, how the season changes when the sun move towards the earth. Our earth when moves towards the sun, these regions get more heat and has summer, and when it's another part of the earth get less heat and has winter. Today I am teaching you about seasons also. There are three main seasons. Which are they? Summer, winter and monsoon.